I don't know. I don't know. Angel Reese. She might have tapped out, y'all. Angel Reese may have tapped out and quit on the Chicago Sky. Everybody is speculating. What is this back injury? What's going on? Hey, are you trying to pretend like you hurt because Caitlin Clark really is hurt? Wait. What's going on? What's going on, man? We gonna get to the bottom. We gonna figure it out. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification. Listen, everybody is ablaze right now. Everybody's wondering, what is really going on with Angel Reese? Has she just flat out quit again? Has she quit on the Chicago Sky? Angel, you gotta be, hold on, you have to have some level of self-awareness here. Last year with the Chicago Sky, you quit. You threw in the towel. Once you realized you no longer, you never stood a chance, to be honest, with Caitlin Clark for that Rookie of the Year. But once you realized your double streak was over, and it was over. She took over post-Olympic break. Once you realized it was done, you threw in the towel, said your wrist was hurting for the rest of the year. You threw in the towel and said your wrist was hurting for the rest of the year and didn't play again. This past the inaugural season of Unrivaled, you didn't even finish that season. You didn't even show up for the championship. No, not only did you not play, you didn't even show up to the game at all. People noticing a pattern with you. That's 2 seasons in a row. Now, prior to the All-Star break, everybody was on you shooting 28% on layups. Everybody's tearing you up on the internet. The All-Star votes come out, and you saw Kiki Area Finn and all these other people in front of you and realized, oh, damn, it looked like I'm not going to make it. And then you turned up. I give you that. You turned up after that. Once you made the All-Star game, it's like you got comfortable, and that's all you needed to do for your brand's sake. What is the back injury? Everybody's questioning it now. And this will be a 3rd straight season where Angel Reese did not finish playing in games, where she just stopped. She just stopped. Some of these injuries, we saw the injuries. We didn't see what happened. What happened? This is bad. Let's take a look at what Whitlock had to say about this Angel Reese back injury.
A take on Angel Reese that I'm sure will trigger a bunch of people, but I think Angel Reese, and I'm say this with my chest out, I think she's quit on the Chicago Sky. She's been claiming a back injury basically since the All-Star break. And there's no details. Every day we hear that Angel Reese is day to day.
Facts. Hey, Whitlock. Take this pot. Keep cooking, stir the pot.
And every week, there's no update on what she's struggling with, what she's doing. There's nothing. There's no information about Angel Reese. I think she's quit on this season.
Woo!
I think this is a worse version than Kawhi Leonard. I think she's used.
Wee. Whitlock, you up to something. You on to something, bro. You are on to something with this one. I think she might have thrown in the towel. I don't know if this is her way. You got to remember, DeWanna Bonner refused. Bro, Angel Reese didn't even show up to the Indiana Fever game in Indiana. She's not even showing up to the away games anymore. She's not showing up at all. She's just not showing up. It's crazy. Look, I think Whitlock is onto something. I see other people talking about this. People talking about it all on Twitter. She may have thrown in the towel. You got to remember, DeWanna Bonner sat out and just didn't show up, and that's how she got traded. DJ Carrington stunk it up, caused the ruckus, and she got traded. Like, we've seen different tactics being used. Is Angel Reese trying to get traded, bro? Are you trying to get traded, Angel? All right.
Using her back as an excuse to sit out because she doesn't really care about basketball.
Oof.
I think she looks over at Caitlin Clark and says, hey, Caitlin Clark is out with a legitimate injury. I proved my point before the All-Star game when I went on a 10-game run trying to justify being on the All-Star team. When that first ballot came out, when the first voting results came out about the All-Star game and I was 13th, holy cow, Angel Reese panicked, started playing hard, tried to put up some stats to justify being on the All-Star team, did that, and now she said, hey, the Chicago Sky sucked this year, peace out. No one's going.
Ooh, hey, look, bro, you got to remember, she quit in Unrivaled. She just stopped playing in Unrivaled. Said she was hurt, didn't show up for the championship game, didn't even show up and watch. Last season, she claimed her wrist was messed up, didn't finish playing in none of the games. Now, this year, she's saying this season, it's her back. It looked like she's not finishing playing in none of the games. The Sky needs you. The Chicago Sky, you guys are the gum on the bottom of the shoe of the league. They need Angel Reese to play in games. Angel, where you at? Where are you at, Angel? This is nuts.
Going to call her out on that. I came to this conclusion this weekend when I watched the Indiana Fever destroy the Chicago Sky in Indianapolis on Saturday. Guess who wasn't there? Angel Reese.
Ooh, see, man, Whitlock cooking, dog. I'm not going to lie. He's cooking right now.
Angel Reese declined to travel to Indianapolis, and her coach came out and said something about,
how do you decline to travel? You just supposed, bro, Caitlin go everywhere with the team. What are you talking? Like, bro, you like, I just don't get her. I don't get it. It seemed like you don't want to be there. It seemed like you don't want to be there, bro. Are you trying to get Tyler Marsh fired?
You know, she's just focused on her rehab right now, and, you know, she's day to day. We've never had an explanation on what caused the back injury, what's a time frame for her recovery. It's similar to so-and-so's back injury. This is something she struggled with here or there. All we've heard is day-to-day, and Angel Reese has disappeared. She knew, she identified once they lost Vandersloot, their point guard, early in the year.
Yeah, that was a big loss. Them losing Courtney Vandersloot was a big loss. They got Rachel Bannon playing point guard, Kia Nurse, ill.
And once they started getting their brains beat in, hey, we're not going to win anything this year. I'm not putting these L's on my resume. I'm going to have an excuse for the Chicago Sky potentially coming in with the worst or second worst record in the WNBA. These losses will not be on my resume. It'll actually, in her mind,
she feel like it's making her better because they losing without me, but they was losing with you too, so it don't matter.
And in some of these, Angel Reese is the Chicago Sky are 1-10 in games Angel Reese doesn't play. What they do not understand is that coaches, and I know they think like real coaches and real people in sports, but the number one ability is availability.
Yeah, Whitlock, you was cooking with that one, though. I can't even lie. I can't lie. He was cooking with that. You cooking with fish grease with that one. Straight up cooking with fish grease on that one, man. Listen, I think Angel Reese is tapped out. I don't know if she's just quit or if she's trying to force a trade. Maybe she's trying to force her way up out of there or something. Maybe she's just done with it. The Chicago Sky, Jeff P's terrible. Tyler Marsh seems to be terrible too. I don't know. This is interesting. Sky fans are wondering, did she quit on the team? What's going on with this injury? Listen, we got to figure it out. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, and get down in those comments.